Gwen Stefani's journey raises important questions about the evolution of pop stars. Is it possible to age gracefully in an industry that thrives on youth and innovation? Can artists evolve without losing the essence of what made them special? Gwen's story is a testament to the challenges of balancing personal growth with professional expectations. Artists like Madonna and Cher have managed to reinvent themselves while staying true to their core identities. Even David Bowie, who faced a mid-career slump, ended his life with one of his most daring projects. Gwen, however, seems caught between two worlds: the fearless innovator she once was, and the domestic, country-adjacent persona she has become. Gwen Stefani has earned the right to evolve on her terms. She's a trailblazer, a pop icon, and a cultural force who has left an indelible mark on music and fashion. But as fans, it's hard not to wonder what could have been. What if Gwen had embraced the resurgence of fun, eclectic pop instead of retreating into safer territory? What if she had found a way to balance her personal life with the bold artistic choices that defined her early career? In the end, Gwen's journey is a reminder that coolness is fleeting, but authenticity endures. Whether she's rocking a bindi and combat boots or a cowboy hat and denim, Gwen Stefani remains a fascinating figure, a testament to the power of reinvention even when it doesn't go as planned. After the groundbreaking success of Love Angel, Music, Baby, expectations for her next project were sky high. The Sweet Escape, released in 2006, had its moments, with tracks like the titular The Sweet Escape and Wind It Up delivering catchy, radio-friendly tunes. However, the album lacked the experimental edge of its predecessor. Critics noted that it felt more like an extension of her debut rather than a bold step forward. At the same time, Gwen's focus began shifting away from music. Her fashion line, LAMB, became a significant part of her brand, signaling a pivot toward entrepreneurship. While her style remained iconic, her music started taking a back seat. In 2015, Gwen's life took a dramatic turn when she began a relationship with country star Blake Shelton. Their romance, while heartwarming, marked a significant shift in her public image and artistic direction. The once edgy pop queen began embracing a more subdued, country-inspired aesthetic. Collaborations like Nobody But You showcased their chemistry, but also highlighted how Gwen had started to drift away from her roots. Fans were divided. While some appreciated seeing a new, softer side of Gwen, others lamented the loss of the bold, boundary-pushing artist they had grown to love. It wasn't just about the music, it was about what Gwen represented. For many, her evolution felt less like growth and more like assimilation into Shelton's world. In the years following her relationship with Shelton, Gwen made several attempts to reconnect with her past. Tracks like Slow Clap aimed to recapture the quirky charm of her early hits, but fell short of resonating with audiences. Her 2024 album, Bouquet, leaned heavily into country influences, further solidifying her transition into Gwen Shelton territory. While the music wasn't bad, it felt safe, almost too safe. Gone was the Gwen who thrived on taking risks and defying expectations. In her place was an artist who seemed content to play it safe, prioritizing personal happiness over artistic innovation. No Doubt wasn't just a band, it was a movement. In the male-dominated world of rock, Gwen's presence as the lead singer of a ska punk band made her a trailblazer. She wasn't just one of the boys, she brought a fiercely feminine energy to the stage. Tracks like Simple Kind of Life revealed her introspective side, while Spiderwebs showcased her knack for crafting songs that were both playful and profound. With every performance, she shattered stereotypes and proved that women could thrive and dominate in genres often reserved for men. Her fashion choices during this era were equally groundbreaking. Whether she was rocking plaid pants or pairing Doc Martens with red lipstick, Gwen's style was an extension of her music. Bold, unapologetic, and utterly unique. Fans didn't just listen to her, they wanted to be her. When Gwen Stefani went solo in 2004 with Love, Angel, Music, Baby, she took the music world by storm. This wasn't just a departure from No Doubt, it was a redefinition of her artistry. The album was a kaleidoscope of genres, blending R&B, electronic, and new wave influences into a sound that felt both nostalgic and futuristic. Hits like Hollaback Girl became instant cultural phenomena, while tracks like Cool and Rich Girl showcased her ability to balance vulnerability with swagger. Critics may have been divided, but fans embraced this new chapter wholeheartedly. Gwen wasn't just a singer, she was a cultural icon, influencing everything from music to fashion to the way pop stars approach their careers. She wasn't afraid to take risks, and that fearlessness paid off. Coolness has always been a currency in pop music, and few wielded it as effortlessly as Gwen Stefani. In the 90s, she was the face of the ska punk revolution with no doubt, an unapologetic beacon of feminine power in a male-dominated genre. Her leap into solo stardom in the early 2000s was marked by a fearless embrace of eclectic sounds and fashion that defied convention. But in recent years, the Gwen Stefani, who once epitomized edgy innovation, seems to have faded into the background, replaced by a softer, more subdued version of herself. Now, as Gwen Shelton, her music feels safer, her persona more domestic, and her artistic edge dulled. This transformation begs the question, what happens when the once untouchable queen of cool trades in her crown for a cowboy hat? Being cool isn't just about trends. It's about authenticity, fearlessness, and timing. Gwen Stefani built her brand around these pillars, combining bold fashion, distinctive music, and unapologetic self-expression. She was the girl who could wear crop tops and bindis one day and rock edgy punk hairstyles the next, always staying one step ahead of the mainstream. Her voice, a blend of youthful exuberance and emotional vulnerability, resonated with fans who saw her as both a rock star and a relatable girl next door. During her time with No Doubt, Stefani defined an era with songs like Just a Girl, a feminist anthem that balanced raw power with an infectious melody, and Don't Speak, which showcased her ability to channel heartbreak into universal appeal. These weren't just songs, they were cultural moments, marking Gwen as an artist who could merge personal stories with genre-defying soundscapes.